Hello again, welcome back. Today is the UnTap Open League Legacy Round 4. And we are playing against Telltale, also known by Ajax. We are playing Bear Force 1, while he is playing Death and Taxes. Let's see, opening hand, we can... He's on the play. He's now true turn 1. We can turn 1 get a Dryad Arbor. I like this hand. Doesn't have hate. He mulliganed, if I'm not mistaken. Mother Runes. Ether Vial. Redraw Life from the Loam, okay. So we get Dryad Arbor and Taiga. I'm just speeding up the process. And we pass, so... The only downside is we had no other mana. So if we can hit a second land... If we have any X equal 2 things... Wasteland. If they Wasteland, we're gonna be in bad shape. We're gonna Wasteland Taiga. Or we just run in 6 if they... Yep. I'm surprised they did that. If they did the Taiga... Okay, this is no bueno. Oh no. Okay, we cannot cast our hand, anything in our hand. We have one Dryad Arbor. That was rough. That was rough. We needed to hit a land and or him to not wasteland us. I mean, we're a 24 land deck. We need red and 6 to resolve, so then we can get back. Oh no. And they pass. Wait, Bear? Yeah. Either Bear at this point. Then we, next turn, if we don't lose any lands or any, we keep what we have already. Get back the Wooded Foothills. We play Wooded Foothills. And then we pass. Assume if he's attacking with both at Ren. Okay. Let's get a forest. If he would like to spend his turn with attacking with Thalia to get back, just to kill it, I am happy with the amount of card draw I've already received. I have, I can have, yeah, I definitely feel like, because if I just get life in the loam, I get back 2 lands. I don't really like that. We could do they have anything that can stop? I think flooding the board with bears is our best call. So we just do Ayula's influence this turn. So a couple options is Mother Runes is going to be a pain. They cannot bring out another one. They could have end of turn Stoneforge Mystic. I would assume Stoneforge Mystic then is what they have in hand. Then they get Battle Skull. Which means I need to kill Mother Runes. And we play Ayula's influence. And pass. If they activate this end of turn, I will respond by discarding this in case they have Phyrexian Revoker. No, they untap and draw. Okay. They have another one. Well, we cannot block that, unfortunately. We need 3 more cards. We untap, we draw. So what we can do is we play Life on the Loam, 3 mana. We get back Wooded Foothills, we crack it for another forest. And we play Ayula. Yeah. I like this plan. So we step 1, we Life in the Loam, targeting these 3 lands. These go to my hand. We crack this, going to 13, finding a forest. I'm paying these two for Ayula. Then we can pump and fight. Then we pass. Response. You see, we can discard these two to clone. Fight, and then we gain 4 life. Another Thalia? Yeah. Another Ether Vial? That's rough. Then we untap. Do we dredge or do we draw? Well, what are we doing this turn? We dredge, we can attack. So if we dredge, we go from 6 cards to 8 cards, turning on Threshold to make that into a 4/4. We get Ayula out. We have to pay 4 mana to get Ayula out, which means if we draw a land, we're golden. Okay, that's if, I don't think we want to dredge. Well, if we dredge, we go up to 8 cards. No, this requires us not being able to draw a card, period. I think I just want to naturally draw. I have another Life in the Loam in hand, so I will just draw a card. So now we can get Ayula off of Green Sun. So Green Sun for Ayula for 4 mana. And then we discard a land to fight and swing for 10. And they cannot play anything. Yeah, this makes sense. I like this play. We can Abrupt Decay if we don't have the mana for that. Now, next land we get is going to need to be a Bayou. So we do this. We find Ayula, which puts us up to 7 cards. We discard a land to... Where's the clone button? Clone. Then we go to combat. And we attack for 10. Then we pass. We both had mana issues. which is always rough. They take it up to 4. Do they have Palace Jailer in hand? They have Palace Jailer. They get to exile a creature. I have no answers for that. And we win. Okay. Let's sideboard. So, this is not a Chalice deck, first of all. So we take out all of our Chalices. They do have no islands, so Carpet Flower Chokes are not good. They do have some artifacts, so Collector Ufi comes in. The graveyard doesn't matter, so we don't need that. Opson Bailoff doesn't matter. Rex Sage is going to be better than nothing. Sphere of Resistance will be better than nothing to tax them even more. And then Thrum. I mean, at this point, they're not they're a white deck, mono white deck. So Opson Bailoff is bad. I guess it's just Thrun, unfortunately. I don't have that many good sideboard cards. So they brought in 5 cards. This is actually a pretty decent hand. Even on the draw, we fetch for a forest. We get Green Suns. And then we have a lot of turn 2 plays we can do. So whichever one is the least important goes out first, and then we just, well, I think we force the Ren 6. So they brought in 5 cards. What cards could they have run? A Pithy Needle, maybe a Surgical, and then 3 Council Judgments. Unless they brought in Sanctums. There's a lot of cards that they could have brought in, but so they brought in, wait, did they bring in, no, wait, we brought in 4. Another Green Sense. So we crack this. Because they have Strip Mines, we're going to get a Forest. We're going to tap the Forest for a Green Sun to find Dryad Arbor. And pass the turn. Yes, they can still strip mine us. Even if they slow us down, we play Werebear next turn. Actually, I think Caracas may be an issue, but it's not super significant. It's not like our deck runs 100% around Ayula. Even if we have Ayula's influence, we're doing great. So, do we want to? I think we want to Ren 6. Then we can. They can still Vial in, but they cannot protect it. So we Vial, we minus down to 2. Or we could plus get another land. Ramp. We spend 3 mana. We ramp. Play a 4th land. With Mox. No, that doesn't feel right. I think we just want to control their board a bit. So let's get a Tiger. Do we? I mean, if they just spend their turns attacking this, that means our life total is higher, and our hand is not really caring about the tax effect. So I think we just plus to 4. We get back this land. We reveal it. Oh, that's even worse. Mox Down costs 1. Ooh, oh well. They can just... Forgot about that. Not the worst, though. You can still minus... Because we can still... They're gonna end of turn... Nope, they untap. They up that to 2, and then they draw a card? Yes. Collector Oof is 2 mana, so we need to spend 4 mana to get it, but we shut down. Do we draw Ayula's influence? Well, we can plus and then play a land and play. If we plus, pay 1. I think we have to minus. We get Collector Oof, we shut off Ether Vial and Jite. Yeah, I actually like that. Okay. I mean, this really didn't hurt our game plan. Let's get a forced. Play around Wasteland as much as we can. Now that they... What am I playing here? Am I playing... They attach this on... When it deals combat, put 2 charge counters on it. Yeah, I need to do this for X equals 2 and get Collector Oof. Maybe I should have done this first. 5 cards. We can Sylvan. We can Sylvan Werebear. Pass. We can. I'm being hit for 4 no matter what this next turn. Maybe I should have played the library earlier. Still 1-1, unfortunately. Okay, that's rough. They're only attacking with Thalia. Do I block? I mean, what's my plan next turn? I can get to 7 mana. 7 lands next turn. If I draw a land, I can get to 7 mana. Okay. That's our game plan. I'm gonna take the 2, knowing that GTA's now has counters on it, which is terrible. Why did I not block? I should have blocked. There's just too much value. Yeah, I don't think I can win. They have. Are they gonna blow it up? Which one are they going to blow up? I presume, yeah. I don't think I can win from here. I should have blocked, but even then they just had so much going on. I made 2 mistakes that game. I should have. Let's see this hand. I think I want to mulligan this hand. I have 2 cards in my opening hand I never really want. I can always search them out with Green Sun. I can go get a turn 3 Rhino Nap, but it's not even going to be good enough. Turn 2 Rhino Nap. I don't like how this hand is. I can do better. Actually, what do we bottom here? I don't like bottoming red and 6. because I can play this on turn 1 if I play... What do I discard? I discard Wasteland? Yeah. I'm gonna bottom that. So, Mox Diamond, discarding Wasteland. Taiga, running 6. It's a pretty decent turn 1 play. And we plus to 4 to get back the land for next turn. Pass. Aether Vial? Yes. I have 4 mana available this turn. I think I want to get a creature down. My issue is I don't have a follow-up. I had turn 1 and turn 2 play, but after that, I have no way to restock my hand. I have no means to... I think Thalia here, I just swing in. We can Wasteland the port. We can loam it back. We can Wasteland the port, replay it. Okay, once we do that, it's been Wastelanded. We play Bayou for turn. We loam back, Wasteland. No, we play the Wasteland in case they want to play anything. We play anything. Question is, do we want to dredge back? Yeah. Or do we draw a card? I don't think we want to dredge back this turn. I think we just want a normal draw. Then we plus. We playing Tiger. What could they have at Ether of Iron 2? Stormforge, Phyrexian Revoker. Let's name a card, right? Non-land card. Okay, now I think we just want to start dredging our library. Question is, do we want to wasteland their wasteland? We have a lot more mana than them at the moment, so. We have 2 cards, we go to 4 cards. Do we really need to find something, so we just need to keep drawing cards. Fierce Resistance is actually mediocre at best. Play Sphere. We kind of locked them out on swords. They clearly don't have a second planes. We plus. They could have Flicker Wisp. Yeah, we plus. We get back Wasteland. We play Wasteland. We play Sphere of Resistance. Then we pass. Okay, that is rough. Attacks, put a 1/1 Cat Soldier with Vigilance. And it's a 3/4. Ren dies. Question is, do we dredge? Redraw. Maybe we should have dredged to keep drawing cards and then putting them black, but we had no way to use that to our advantage. We needed to draw some sort of win condition this last game. Our best out. Is Ayula's influence? Yeah, Ayula's influence. Deck. Dredge does us nothing here. We need to. Deck. Seriously. This is just rough. Drawing how many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lands. And 1, 2. I mean, we've drawn an equal amount. That was rough. Oh, there we go. Not really surprised. I felt like Death and Dex definitely gave us a much faster clock than ourselves, and we're both locked decks, so it comes down to who can ever kill the other person the fastest, and they just pressure us and pressure us. If we can get enough lock pieces, we do have a chance of winning, but not when you draw 7 lands. Let's see, we drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We drew 7 lands. We drew Mox Diamond, so that's 1. We drew 2. Oh, really, we drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not going to win games when you're drawing more lands than non-lands. Oh, there we have it.